Good morrow, everyone. This is Cedlove with his first ever podcast. We're going to call it Devil's Advocate. There are going to be a lot of topics where I talk about. There's a good chance I probably don't agree with the universal public, but when it comes to just conversations in general, what I have with my friends or family, that's just how I talk. I like to defend the other side that's currently not here to defend themselves. But if you enjoy what you hear, definitely click that like button. Also click that subscribe button. This will just be one of my playlists in my Cedlove YouTube channel. I also will be posting this in other podcast sections. I will be doing more research to figure out where I will post them. When I figure out where I will post them, I will be having those links down in the description. But yesterday was Thanksgiving. Hope you all enjoyed your time with your friends and family. If you did not be with your family, then most likely you're either alone or with friends. And if you were with your friends, there's a good chance you was having a Friendsgiving. I do not believe in the word Friendsgiving. Not saying you can't have Thanksgiving with your friends, just saying you don't have to call it Friendsgiving. It's just either an early Thanksgiving, because most people have them on Sunday or Saturday, or you're just having Thanksgiving just with friends. Like, you don't need to get all creative with Friendsgiving. That's not me being petty. It's just not even a clever play on words. It's just stupid. Since yesterday was Thanksgiving, you know what today is? It is Black Friday. The time in America where everybody believes they now can afford all the stuff they cannot afford the other 364 times a year. You go out, you buy, instead of just one TV that you probably need for the guest room, you buy 4 TVs. The one TV goes in the desk room. The other 3 TVs, somewhere. You might give it to friends and family for Christmas, but at the same time, you might just keep it in the back of your storage closet for that just in case. Black Friday, it's that thing. I understand why it exists. The concept of it is like, for the businesses that's most likely in the red throughout the year, there's a good chance for them to get into black. Now, mathematically, it kind of makes no sense, because if you're discounting everything, how are you making money? How are you making a profit? Really don't get that part. But, if you normally only pull in, I don't really understand. Well, I really don't know how much money business should pull in a day. But say you only pull in $500 normally in like a day. All right, today you pull in $5,000. That's money there, but again, profit-wise, supply, demand, like, are you really making a profit? I already know. But it's called Black Friday because, again, for those companies that are in the red, they now have a split second to be in the black. Ha ha ha, play on words. It's like Friendsgiving. Ha ha ha. For Black Friday, I've taken part in this event at least 3 times. Well, if I had to guess, it's probably 3 times. I know for sure the very last time I was in it, it was 2 years ago. I was in my hometown, Greenville, Mississippi. Me and my cousins went to Walmart, Walmart. I myself bought a video game, Nintendo Switch, and bought, I believe, Mario Odyssey. Good game. Beat it a couple days. Well, actually, I think it like a week. Couple days a week. Well, a week is a couple days for me because, gotta work. But beat in a couple days. It was fun. It was worth it. My cousin, he bought himself a TV, and I believe he also bought his family TVs, so early Christmas gifts. Now, while there, yes, you get there. If you're just trying to walk in the store for this Walmart, it actually wasn't bad. You walked in, you grab what you need to grab. If they didn't have what you have, oh well, you walk out. But if you actually ordered something or you wanted to get something super, super big, you had to drive in this line, and the line, based on this size of Walmart, based on the curve, the zigzags, this line had to be at least mile and a half. And it's just, is it really worth it? Is it really worth this TV? Again, that's probably normally $200, $250, now $100. Like, is it really worth burning gas? Again, we're in Mississippi, so sitting in the cold, yes, you have a heater, but guess what? I know people in Mississippi, there's a good chance their heater just don't work. And because their heater don't work, they just sitting there in the cold. With the money, they probably could use to fix their heater, but they're going to buy it for the TV. I don't judge you. You don't judge me. What can I say? But Black Friday is definitely it's bad that it's now its own holiday. Talking to one of my coworkers at work, he actually says normally on Thanksgiving, he hangs out with his family. Then on Black Friday, him and his friends get in the car and they just drive around. They do not drive around to actually buy stuff. They actually just drive around just to look at people, doing Black Friday things. So they go to Walmart, oh snap, that TV looks nice. I might get it, might not. But before I grab this TV, let me record this woman try to rip a wig off another woman, all because they're trying to get this TV. And is at this point, like, do we even find enjoyment from these videos anymore? Like, obviously, again, today there's probably some videos I haven't seen any, but I guarantee tomorrow, not even just like videos on YouTube or Facebook, it's going to be like on news, CNN, Fox News, stuff like that. You will see people probably getting trampled just for Black Friday deals. And it's just like, is it worth it? And in those scenarios, I know you probably can't get a babysitter, you got to bring a kid, but in those scenarios, do you really want to expose your 5-year-old to this atmosphere? Now, the 5-year-olds, are small enough to crawl between people's legs so they can grab the items. Yeah, teach them early. Like, you finna be in this huddle with everybody else. We gonna have to bring this on to make daddy happy. Or vice versa, make mama happy. Like, whoever the heck is there. Well, if mom and dad are partners, they both there, tag team. But it doesn't boggle my mind. This is definitely one of those moments where people who believe they're smarter than everybody want to look down on the Black Friday ends and be like, oh my God, they're so like cavemen. They can't control them. Like, no, they know what they're doing. They just don't care. You can record them. You can talk smack about them. But when you manage to get like $1,000 worth of things in your car, but you only had to pay for $200, you feel kind of good. As I said, I have definitely experienced Black Friday 3 times. I told you 2 years ago, I got a Switch. The first time I ever did Black Friday, I actually didn't know what it was. I thought it was just people being crazy until somebody explained what it was. My mother said, we're going to go, to the mall. We went to Sears specifically. Don't know what she bought. But I know eventually we went to Walmart. And I know there we did buy a desktop computer. And we also bought 2 TVs. 2 TVs worked like a charm. Desktop computer, unfortunately, got a virus eventually. That's not my fault, but Norton virus protection, it ain't strong enough. Not my fault. So that was the first time. Second time, this was my fault. And actually, to the audience, I have to apologize. It actually wasn't the second time, it was the third time. I really thought this happened a while ago, but it actually happened last year. So, my fault. So the last time I went to Black Friday, I wasn't even trying to go to Black Friday. It was just a normal Friday. Me and my girlfriend just decided to chill because she didn't have to work. I had to work. So, just chill, watch some movies, play some games, drink some alcoholic beverages, but, fancy alcoholic beverage. And you know what I'm talking about with the fancy alcoholic beverages? $8 wine. So I went to Walmart, get some food, but also get the wine. And when I walked in, my first thought was, oh, snap. I forgot it's Black Friday. You just saw the lines. Again, nothing hectic. Again, nobody fighting, nobody getting trampled. You didn't, people on their face like, hey, I've been at Walmart probably for the last 4 hours in this line. What the heck is going on? Like, you can see those, but nothing like crazy where people are trying to kill each other. But I'm staring at these people like, 1, y'all been here way too long. 2, God dang it, because now I got to be in these lines. Again, I'm just about to pop in probably buy like 3 things. Nothing Black Friday and just a normal everyday appliance or everyday utensil, something like that. And 3, I was like, do I need to be here now? I can come back tomorrow. Like, it wouldn't kill me just to come back tomorrow. But again, me and girlfriend trying to have a chill day. Unfortunately, I did not have the proper utensil to enjoy our fancy alcoholic beverage. So I went to the back and instead of actually truly explaining the story, because I do have it on Facebook, because I did, write stuff on Facebook. Yes, people, I use Facebook to update people in my life. I don't believe in Twitter. I don't know why. Just in my mind, Facebook is just a combination of Instagram and Twitter. Twitter's just words. Instagram is pictures with a little bit of words, but mostly, pictures. Facebook, words, pictures, but I can never get into Twitter. So I have Instagram, have Facebook. Decided to update my Facebook. And my Facebook, from November 22nd, 2018, when you forget it's Black Friday and end up being in Black Friday. Lady, I am not trying to fight you for this TV. I'm just trying to get the wine bottle opener. You hear that, people? I was actually in Walmart. Again, forgot that it was Black Friday. Got my hands in my pockets. Ain't trying to start nothing. Won't be nothing. Walk to the back, because I know the wine bottle. I see them all the time. I know I should get them. But even though I've bought probably at least 4 wine bottles before this event, it took me this long to actually buy a wine bottle opener. So on that day, I was like, hey, babe, we're going to have a nice day. We're going to have a chill day. Let me go buy a wine bottle opener, with other food. Hopefully I don't get no fight. It almost happened. Well, not almost. It was just one of those like standoffish things where I'm walking to the back and this woman, they got the TVs and the stuff like in the middle of the aisles that you have to walk through. Some woman She grabbed the TV, boop, put it in a basket, and while she was grabbing her second TV, she looked at me like, don't you touch my TV. She didn't say it, but her face said, don't touch my TV. And I was just like, ma'am, I am not trying to get in this tussle with you. You are like almost in between me and wine. I'm going to take a step to the left. I'm going to take 2 steps forward. I'm going to grab the wine bottle opener. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to walk away. I'm sorry. I'm not, again, don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. That's not even for me. Like, she basically to me, she looking me in the face. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. Like, babe, I don't want to start nothing. So it ain't going to be nothing. And I was like, yo, I don't miss this. I do not want to deal with Black Friday ever again. Talking to my coworkers just on Wednesday, because Wednesday nobody was at work, but like the people who actually care about their job. We here. So we just talking about the Black Friday. That's why I found about one who he said him and his friends like just go around watching Black Friday, which in my opinion is weird. It's kind of weird. It's weird. But another dude said he prefers Cyber Monday, which that's a whole nother topic, so I will not get in that today. But he said he prefers Cyber Monday, but he still, maybe indulge in a Black Friday here and there. And he said he doesn't really do it unless he really needs something. So his example, which I never really thought about it being, I don't say useful, but again, the most cliche thing is people buy laptops, video games, computers, stuff like, that. He actually said, which I think I might have used it earlier in this podcast itself. He actually said he likes to buy certain bulbs or light bulbs, but that's not he can't afford, but he don't want to waste money. So he said he will actually buy LED light bulbs that probably cost normally $80. You buy for like $40, but only if it works. Now if it's like $80 and it's only like $60, you're like, nah, I'm good. But if the deal's $80 to $40, he'll splurge. He'll make his wife and little kitties happy, Hey y'all, I got lights. I gotta pay the light bill next week, but I got lights. And it's stuff like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I can see the point of Black Friday. Hey, we've been struggling. We ain't had no lights like throughout the whole year. What we gonna do? Hey, Black Friday in 4 months. Woo! Thank you, babe. We got a plan now. 4 months, y'all. We gonna have lights. And I ain't talking about that fluorescent lights, them blinking lights. We got LED lights. $40 with tax. Woo! Black Friday. I guess I said the overall concept, I understand. But it's wild, man. Like, people really be dying from Black Friday. Like, dying, trampled, killed, stabbed, cussed out. You remember the fiasco apparently a month ago with the whole Popeyes chicken? People were in Popeyes fighting each other for chicken. But again, that was just just because they released the chicken. So that happened twice this year again. They released it, they ran out of chicken, they released it again. Black Friday, every year, the day after Thanksgiving, that's going to be people scrapping. Not for chicken. Maybe for a chicken cooker. Well, maybe. Wait, do they have Black Friday on food? Like, I actually don't know. I have my computer right in front of me right now. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to believe we got discounts on food, because in my opinion, it won't be the good food. That'll be the food that's probably been sitting there for about a week, 2 weeks. Like, you go to buy some milk, and everybody always like, gotta pick up the milk. You look at the expiration date. You be like, all right, we got like the 1st of December, the 2nd of December, way in the back. The 4th of December, like, bam, that's my milk. On Black Friday, ain't no December 4th, man. Everything, not even December. Every milk you see on Black Friday, if they do a Black Friday sale for food, will be November 29th, November 28th, November 32nd. What? Is that a date? November 32nd. We don't believe in December. Black Friday, we don't have Decembers. Just Novembers. I mean, if you take this November 20th, buy one, get one. BOGO. But yeah, Black Friday, as I said, y'all, overall concept, I understand. I think the just execution of it, it's just wild. Again, I guarantee most companies are now used to it. They have plans. They give people like wristbands and ribbons just to make sure, they don't go too crazy. Best Buy, they have people sleeping in tents outside of Best Buy for Black Friday. Is it worth it? Probably, because, the people who do it, they do it every year, so it's got to be worth it. Would I do it? Again, me and myself? No, not myself. Me and my friends, if they, hey, bro, I want you to come with me, I'll go with them. If they say, do you want to do Black Friday? Nah, man, I'm good. But I ain't lying, man. I need some LED lights. But yeah. So, as I mentioned earlier, the beginning of this podcast, again, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed your time. Hope you not get too fat. Something I tell everybody, hey, if you're out of shape, you want to lose weight, you ain't got to start now. I know you had Thanksgiving yesterday. I know you probably feel a little bloated today. You're probably going to have to eat that same Thanksgiving food again. You know, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, whole shebang. But, hey, you can order a pizza. Like, Thanksgiving was yesterday. Thanksgiving's not today. You can eat that Thanksgiving food either later tonight or you can tomorrow. If you don't want Thanksgiving food no more, eat pizza. Not McDonald's. Just, no, don't go that far back. Just get some pizza. But if you want to lose weight, start January 3rd. Start January 3rd. Don't be one of those people like in the gym January. It's just weird. Just 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. By the 12th. If you ain't worked out by the 12th, just start in February. Who judging you? Yourself? Tell yourself. I'm good. I'm fat. I'm a 3rd January guy. Either way, hope you enjoyed the podcast. This podcast was sponsored by Canned Food. If you do not know how to cook, Canned Food is there for you. If you want to help out on Thanksgiving, but for some odd reason your food always come out black, open up the can, throw in the pot, maybe throw a little water in there, cook it for about 5-10 minutes, bam, you got food. No spices, no herbs. Well, if you want to do spice and herb, you can add a little, like, you know, for string beans, my mom liked to add salt, pepper, I think some potatoes, and some bacon. I had no clue why she keep adding bacon. I never eat the bacon. But anyway, you want to hook it up, you can. But if you don't know how to cook, Canned Food is for you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have a can opener, then guess what? The next sponsorship is for you. This is also sponsored by can openers. It's like $3 somewhere. Dollar Tree, Walmart, somewhere. Can openers, canned food for the lazy people of America. But as always, this is Cedlove on the Devil's Advocate podcast. And I'll see you soon.